could this be? Party pack, $9.99. Legendary micro series of 6 2.5-inch figures. All right, why are there 2.5-inch figures to begin with? Oh well, this was a Jazzwares thing, so is this like old Jazzwares or new? Because I heard Jazzwares picked up Fortnite again, so I don't know. All right, I ventured away from home, so we're gonna check this place out. Oh, look at that. A Beast Wars Transformers. Sheesh, okay. Who's this? K9. I never heard of K9 before. Let's see. Hey, look at that. There's a lot more. Oh yes, look at this. There's more. Oh, this is a nice one too. $17.99 is not bad. Power there. Oh, that's RE0, however you want to pronounce it. Godzilla. There's the old Naruto statues from Walmart, I think. Cute poskets are nice too, if you like this kind of version. Princess Uranus. Oh, Sailor Moon. And look at that. Maximatic. Looks opened. And a Jey Uso. Ooh. $10. Look at that. The Yeet shirt is actually tempting. $10, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Definitely thinking about it. Who knows? Is there anything else, really? I guess no. I could check up front. I didn't check up at the registers like they normally would be. So there was the Ross that I was just at. Now we're at Walmart. So let's take a look and see. I gotta actually buy some stuff too. Errands. All right. I don't think we're gonna find much because I don't even see Joe's, so that sucks. Look at all the Stone Colds. Nice. Huh. All right. Even the Lucha Lowriders there. And Transformers, barely anything. Oh my God, Nefaria, what the hell? Let's see. Star Wars is, nah, it's okay. I guess that's it. Yep, told you. I definitely need to run an errand, so I got that. And then I need, there it is, right there. Well, they still have Sectors here. $8, Beetlejuice 20, Karloff 25. Naruto. We want to torture ourselves. I'm at a FYE and music's gonna kill me right now, so I'm gonna try to talk as much as I can. But I figured, what the hell, let's take a look. There's some blockies. I mean, there's a lot more to choose from that I've never seen before. Including RC. Pretty cool. How much are these anyway? Let's see. $17.99? Really? Transformers 1, and then all these other ones. This, so much Ben Presto. Pop-Up Parade, this is also cool. Sega is here too. Jesus, look at this. This is a sale price of $29.91. Whatever. Oh, there's Bloodstorm. $29.91. Where's you? Never got you. You're the only one I'm missing. Chase. Haven't seen Grid in a while. And then Cheetos. That's the glow in the dark. That's the what's it called? The exclusive. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Who has never seen Cable before? Oh my god. $40. Some older stuff here. Do they have Spider-Man? They do not have Spider-Man. And this Green Goblin. And this, they have wrestling here too. Rock. This is the one I would want, the ultimate, because it's got the final boss gear, which is awesome. $50. Holy Christ! I would pick this one up, but not for that much. I saw that at the half off store. I should have picked that one up. Ridge Holland. Holy crap! Hey, there's a Beth Phoenix. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Top hit. Oh my, Kyrie, why are you here? Oh god, $34.99. Well, I can't wait to get you. Cannot wait to get you. Gotta check Ollie's for this one. Look at this. 000 Andor Cal Kestis. Wow. Wow. We came back here because we're just gonna look and see. What is this? Oh, X-Men. What is this? Gambit. Hey, $16 for Gambit. That's pretty cool. Don't need another Gambit. That's still nice to see one though, right? Seeing this here. Ooh, what car is this? Oh, nice. 19. That's too high though. Let's see. What else? What's that? Ooh, Marrow. I will absolutely take another Marrow. $16, that's not bad. Man, this thing is taped up like crazy. That's cool as hell. There's a Marrow here. Am I seeing anything? Oh, Mario Kart. Look at that. I will take that one too. Ooh. Drones. And here's this box that we looked at the other day. I'm here also to help out Blucher, which he said he needed one of them. Was it Hordak? I gotta look at my messages. But yeah, I had to see it. Was it Clam Champ? Oh, I think it was this one. He needed Beastman. Now it's all taped up, but I'll send him a message and show him. Alright, we're here. Hey. Let's see what they got. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? You are kidding me. I'm what the hell? There's another one. Okay, down the aisle, while I hold this, Jesus. There's Emperor Palpatine, Amazon exclusive. And then, the same AEW as we know. Oh, a Supra. Oh no, did I see that Supra before? It's broken. There's a, what the hell? There's another one. Okay, and down here, they still have those for $1. Let's see. They're down to $7.99 here. And oh, Micro Squadron, $17.99. Oh, that's just, who knows if there's stuff missing. I'm pretty sure there are probably figures missing out of that. And then the peg hook area. Faker still here. Quite a few. Trapjaw. Lioness still here. That Cookie Monster still here. Yeah. Okay. So just the two figure. This one I'm holding. Oh my god. It's not much. I don't know what those UFC things are there for. This is shrink wrap too. 3,400 pieces. Store exclusive. That's funny. Oh, platinum. Look at that. But oh, they got one more left. One more left of this guy, which is $34.96. Restocked on Ichigo. Crazy. But that's it here. Look at this mess. Holy crap. It's mostly the same. I'm sure those other figures, yeah, Spider-Mans are gone, but Black Cat showed up somehow out of nowhere. But that's, hey, it's Walmart. What do I expect? Nothing there. These Gujitsus are all over the place at this store. But that's it. Look at that. Nothing. Okay, let's get out of here. Well, that's what we have for figure arts at our Target. $36.49, of course. They did increase the price here. Banshee, $24.99. Jean Grey, $24.99. They got firefighters here. No Fantastic Four. No Psylocke 2-pack. And other Marvel Legends that could be there. Wow. There's like no Transformers there either. Oh my god. No DC Multiverse too. I mean, you got the Superman statue. Okay, let's go check the other side. Okay, could be worse. Could be, it's worse. Holy crap, what in the heck? What is that? What the hell are you? Oh my god. That's kind of see-through lacy. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. Imperial Royal Guard Halloween Edition. All right, clearance end cap. Oh, some basic Transformers. Mutations. Damn, $2.99. Good lord. And on this end cap, it's mostly board games or card games. Oh my god. So many big boxes. Mecha-Neck. What else? Dorbs. Holy crap. That is old. There's still a sniper here. Count Chocula.
Customer service requested at the jewelry counter.
Oh. Fern. Who needed this? Someone needed this. I forgot who needed it. Zach. Zach needs it. Well, this location got those. Figure arts. There's Superman and Crypto. Are they still doing this? Oh my god. What is all this stuff? I got one Shredder over here. Chase. And what the? Jack Skellington made its way to Walmart. Very different. Some clearance here too. Karloff, yep. Karloff is 25. Alright, I already walked down this aisle and there's not much. Honestly, there's not much. This is cool to see. That's pretty cool. Look at that. There's a table there. Tag Team Championship belts. Stolen items for Lex Luger. What in the hell? But that's mostly it. I mean, barely any Transformers. They have Chameleon up here, which is pretty crazy. I think Chameleon was here last time I was here. So who knows if they even got any stuff in. And then Black Series, same. Not much with that as well. I think it's the same stuff that we've been seeing over and over again. And that's it. There you go. Yep. Forbidden Planet. Look at that. This. Platinum. Another one. Another one. There's even more in the glass case. Oh, I never saw that Batman Beyond. Man, that Godzilla is huge. Holy crap. Ooh, they got Secret Wars, Iron Man, Hellstrom. More. Look at this. There's the new Double Dragon figures. I forgot who makes them though. Crap. Hey, Azrael. $90.
You guys have a medium one?
Wow. Some Super 7s, which is always, it's still cool to look at. They have Joe's. Wow, Storm Shadow for 30 bucks, man. I've never seen him before, and here I am seeing him. Oh, actually, I've never seen this before either. Entire aisles, somewhat clearance, as you can see the tags. Legends and a Bumblebee and a Range Trooper. Another Range Trooper. And I guess that might be it, at least for what we can, try to scan. So we'll see. So we'll do Bumblebee. Whoa, $12.49. And Iron Man. 12. And let's see you. Oh, 7. Yeah, I think Perceptor is the only new thing here. Firefighters. The Thundercats Lioness Masters of the Universe collaboration. There's Miles. And no Fantastic Four Wave. Yep. All right. Oh, look at that. 6-pack. Well, Chun-Li is still here. Not surprising, but this tag is still here. All these Vegetas, they restocked on the Kaioken set, which was highly sought after. That's pretty cool. Ooh, boy, it's messy. It's definitely messy. I don't think there's really anything. I don't think I've seen you before, but then again, I don't remember. Anything else? Rengoku Chase. Oh, the Jonah Hex Build-A-Figure. There's classic. Oh, there's another classic. Oh, Chase again. Let's see. Yeah, he's supposed to be gray. Yeah, there's a gray one. There you go. So there's you, and there's Ra's al Ghul, which I think I've seen Ra's al Ghul already. So are these all the pieces? Oh, it's missing the torso. So who's missing? Oh, Gray Ghost. Cool. All right. And Pops, of course. There's always Pops, but this is a little weird because I know these itty bitty Pops, or not itty, but bitty Pops, but they have, like, here's Hello Kitty with like a Chase pre-printed on there, but there's other ones too. Like, is this whole thing a Chase? Like, what's happening here? Oh, and there's another one. Here's a Spider-Man with the same pre-printed Chase sticker. Which these, I love these things because they're small and I can use them in photography and stuff. Look, there's more. These are like all Chases. Oh geez, there's like, how many are there? There's 12 different kinds. So far there's 12 different kinds. No. Look at that. Okay, so there's 3 of the same. Why am I even considering this? What is this? There's none that have without the Chase sticker on them. So the 4th one is different. So maybe there's 2 different kinds, but then there's the Choco Cat. My wife loves Hello Kitty, so I know all these characters. So I have yet to make her a spot for a collection in the basement, but you know, it's always neat to see it. That's cool. Hey, Mr. Fantastic. And Invisible Woman. Cool. It's a hot day, but you can see I'm right in my car, but you don't know what I'm doing because I have it kind of jacked up right there. Like I showed you earlier what I bought. We are going to let's see, I have the engine, not the engine cover, I have the panel off. So now here's my oil filter that I'm going to replace. Here's where I got to drain the oil. If you don't know, I mean, it's a great way to learn how to take care of things yourself. So saving some money, you do it, all is done. You do it on your own time too. I could do this under an hour, so I'm just showing you guys, you know, everyday things that I have to do on a regular basis. But we're gonna take this off. Well, we're gonna drain first, then take this off. I hate the draining part because it can become messy. But yeah, so let's get to it. Here we go, guys. Water's leaking. Water, I said water, oil's leaking. Look at that, there's the old filter. Got that out. I already put new oil in, so I'm just finished up there. I'm just gonna check for leaks down at the bottom. Everything's good. Check the dipstick already, so everything's good there. Yeah, and then we're good. Just gotta turn on the engine, make sure everything's good. What's up, guys? What a crazy hunt this week. This is just more footage that just kept on going, and I'm glad I'm able to just at least put this out. There's so much to just go over in a way. It's crazy because we're definitely hearing and seeing people find a lot of cool stuff when they're toy hunting. They're posting their images, their pics for what they found. Ross is a big contributor to that. I cannot believe Ross is Ross is getting a lot more stuff. I mean, they're getting more Motu stuff. They're getting more McFarlane stuff. They're getting NECA stuff. It's unbelievable. Thank you to like AZ Toy Hunters Guild, Brick University, anyone that I know I follow on Instagram that always, you know, kind of keep us up to date with what they're finding. Now, granted, they're over in the West Coast area. Hopefully we can find some of that stuff on the East Coast. And I know there's some people finding stuff on the East Coast. Jimmy Han Rises, you know, bud, you're down there in the south of Florida, and my God, you always are finding, you know, your Ollies and your raw stuff is quite amazing. But for me up here in the Northeast, it's hard. It's really hard. We got a lot of people up here that collect, and it's all about timing. It's definitely all about timing. If we can find some of that stuff, that would be great. Now, granted, I don't know if I'm going to be buying most of it, but to see it in the wild, you know, that's a big factor. That's seeing what everyone else is seeing, and I love doing it. I love being able to find something that we can't find here. I mean, right now, the best thing going for me is the liquidation stores. Now, I'm not the only one that goes liquidation hunting. There's quite a few other toy hunters that go to liquidation stores. Some are more fortunate than me, and I know, granted, from what my finds have been recently, it is unbelievable what I've been finding. But I mean, once again, it's about timing. You don't know, and of course it's about the store too. Some liquidation stores don't even sell toys. Like I said, I recommend just trying to look for one, see what they have to offer. You never know. But you know, perfect example, T3 Collects, good friend of the channel, good friend of mine. We do a lot of trades and stuff like that. So he has his own liquidation store up there over in North California, and he finds some amazing stuff in our liquidation store. It's beautiful, actually. So I'm not the only one. There are places there. Disavowed, you guys, if you watch Disavowed, he has a liquidation store. I don't know if he frequently goes to it, but he knows he's capable of checking it. It's just fun to check it out. That's the whole point of it. I did pick up some stuff. Granted, I did pick up some stuff for other collectors because I didn't find anything for me. But it's crazy, right? Liquidation stores, my God. Let me show you what I got. I did get some mail as well. So we'll start that off. We'll hopefully get to the good stuff too. All right, starting off with something small, which is crazy. I bought me and my son. What's in my hand right now? It's over in the Walmart collector section, over in like the promos, like the horror promo, the anime promo, the Netflix type promo, you know, there's stuff like that. Right now in the anime section, they had these One Piece jerseys, which is quite funny that me and my son, we picked it up. So it's the Straw Hat Crew, which is cool. So One Piece, Luffy. I don't know. It's actually a nice jersey to wear, just like a baseball jersey that we could wear. Could wear it to a convention, just could wear it overall. But me and my son, we got our sizes, bought one. So, went to Ross, found Fern, which is crazy because I completely overlooked it the first time until I, you know, did another scan through. But we got Fern, $5.99, Black Series, Skeleton Crew, $5.99, awesome price. We got it for our friend Zach because he is looking to finish the Skeleton Crew, of course, at the lower price that I've been doing as well. I'm still just missing one character. I'm missing Neil. I don't know if Neil has shown up at Ross, but that's the only one I'm missing. But he needed Fern, so I'm gonna pack this up because I got Whim. I got Whim also for him, so this is going to him. Liquidation store. We did pick up 2 figures. The liquidation store that I went to was the Your Home Outlet, which normally I buy a lot of home goods stuff there. Like I go, like if I needed to go to Home Depot or Lowe's, I would actually go there, buy a new faucet, buy some tools, buy some, because it's significantly cheaper. But got these 2 because we found them the previous toy hunts, couple toy hunts ago. But he questioned these, and I was like, I can go back and check since I got to go back there anyway. But we got the Beastman, we got the Clamp Champ from the Turtles of Grayskull like collaboration. So there you go. That's for you, David. Hey, I'm always glad to help out because they were there, they were sitting there. I'm sure no one was gonna buy this. Look how mangled this is from the tape, but I know he opens up his toys. So that's for David right there. But I did find, if you saw in the video, I found Marrow, which is insane. Look, I'm sure with liquidation stores we're gonna find some surprises, and Marrow was a surprise. What else did we found Gambit there too. We found Gambit and Marrow. I am happy to pick up a second Marrow because I actually did want a second Marrow because one Marrow was gonna go to my Marvel vs. Capcom display. This one will go with my X-Men display. So, you know, box is beat up, it's all taped everywhere, but everything looks good. So we just got to open it up and make sure everything is good. But there's Marrow, one of the better figures out of this entire wave. We got some great figures from this wave, but Marrow was a surprise, and that is awesome. For how much? How much did oh, $16. And following another liquidation store, where is the popular place I like to go? Half off store. Half off store. There are 3 half off stores, 2 in my area, 1 in New Jersey. I think it's Robbinsville, New Jersey. So for those in New Jersey, you can check that one out too. But mine is always a surprise. And of course, well, you guys already know what I found. I found another Maximum Hulk for the price of $34.99. Crazy. You know what's crazy? The box is so mangled that the original tape was never torn. And you can see this was Amazon. This was an Amazon return. So I know that they get Amazon pallets. And this looks great. This looks good. This is technically my second, because if you were at my live stream this past Monday, we opened this one up from the previous liquidation store to make sure everything was good with that one. So this is my second. I'm not going to keep this one. I am more than likely, be prepared, I more than likely will give this one away. So keep an eye out for that information. But this, damn, that is pretty damn cool. And this was there too. What the hell? Another one. This is, you know, the box is like near perfect, but we found another Spider-Man. Because you guys know a few times ago, I even made a reel on this, a YouTube short and an Instagram reel of me finding this. Thanks to our good friend Pete, of course. But this one was with the Hulk. And I'm like, what the hell? But this one, helping out another friend. This is going to Earl. Earl said he wanted one. Gonna pick it up for him. There you go. That is for Earl. I'll definitely see Earl. And here's the segue. I'll see Earl this weekend at ToyTuber Expo on Sunday, August 17th. So I will be there. I will have a table as well. Many people are arriving and showing up. So if you're going to ToyTuber Expo, you can come and see me as well. But of course, please let me know in the comments if you're going at this, because this will be fun. But here you go, Earl. This is for you. Not toy related, but I did get new microphones. These are more portable microphones. I don't know if you guys have been seeing this brand showing up. It looks great. The functionality is pretty good. Not pretty good. It's actually amazing. The functionality is actually amazing. Comes in this nice little case, but this is the actual microphone, and it is wonderful. Like, you can actually use this as the microphone itself, and you can actually have this there, so I can hold it like this, which is actually, you know, just to, you know, cover it with that noise. But not only is this the actual microphone, you can actually take off little microphones, and they actually have clips or magnets on here, and I could just attach it to anyone. So I now have this, actually genius. It's actually very cool to have something as portable as this. It's very discreet too. So awesome little device that will come in handy, maybe of course at New York Comic Con. All right, got a small little envelope here. This is from Rebel 10 Customs. Rebel 10, I'm a big fan of hers. She's always been in support of my channel, so I greatly appreciate it. But she messaged me saying that she sent something my way, and I'm like, what could you have possibly sent? I haven't even seen it yet. I did rip the top so I could, you know, just get prepared. But let's see what's in here. Is it only one thing? Okay, it's only one thing. So here we go. Oh, look at that. There's Rebel 10 Customs right there. And it's a little tank top that says, I love New York. That's pretty cool. I recognize this tank top too, because this tank top is for the Crazy Girl figure. The Crazy Girl figure, which I would love to get a second one. This would be pretty cool, but I think I could fit this on the 86 Toys version that I have, or maybe one of the Joy Toys. I don't know. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's awesome. Another mail call. Oh, finally. Finally. It is weird too. They split it into two different boxes, which is kind of weird, but okay, that's how they're gonna do it, whatever. But it's basically, you should know, if you know what this label is, that's next level right there. That's Jada Toys. This is my San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, one of my San Diego Comic-Con exclusives from Jada Toys, next level. I am excited. I don't know which one it is because it really didn't say, like, the ordering was weird because they just said, here's your 2 labels and this one is going to be shipped, but it doesn't say which box is per label. I have no idea. So, surprise, let's see which one we got. Dalsim, nice. We got Dalsim. If you guys aren't aware of the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive for the Street Fighter line, oh, it got dented a bit, damn it. This is the Dalsim exclusive that does not have any pictures of what's inside the box, but if you know what's in this box, this is awesome. I cannot wait to open this up. This is really, this is going to be really cool. I love this Street Fighter line. All right, one more box, pretty big. If you kind of know what this kind of box is, it's pretty synonymous to Hasbro Pulse. So Hasbro Pulse sent over something that I honestly was not expecting as quick as it was, but here it is. This is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Yes. Oh, there we go. Probably my number one. This is my number one. This would have been my number one must get at San Diego Comic-Con just because I am a Marvel Legends collector. That's my number one thing I collect. And this is wonderful. Am I really going to like the figures? I don't know yet. We'll see what it's all about because I already have the Build-A-Figure Sauron. Of course, I don't have Ashana. This Rogue is questionable to me. I love that it's Rogue. I do not love how the face sculpt looks, and we'll open it to find out to see if I really do not love the face sculpt. But this is very cool. I'm very intrigued why they use Snap for this. Because are you going to continue the Snap moniker for other figures? I'm very curious with that. But this is cool. I'm so happy I ordered this, like literally within 30 seconds of this dropping. And I'm extremely happy that I was able to pick it up. So this is awesome. Very happy I got it. And there you go. That is it. That is the toy hunt. That is all that I have. Another wild hunt for Liquidation. A lot more pre-orders that are hitting and stuff that I ordered recently that are hitting. It's just nuts. I'm aware there's so much like G.I. Joe that's showing up nowadays for pre-orders, and I'm not prepared, but I have to be. Got to sell some stuff, and that's where the Toy Tuber Expo. I'm gonna pack up some things that I just no longer want in my collection anymore, and bring it to the show, and hopefully we can garner some of those funds to apply to the pre-orders that I've made, because that's how I collect. Got to sell something in order to buy something. But let me know, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you thought of the toy hunt. I would greatly appreciate it. So make sure to hit the like, comment, subscribe if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. We hit 7,600 subscribers, which is amazing. Thank you, everyone, especially the newcomers here. I greatly appreciate it. As far as it goes, that's all I got. Thank you so much. Hope to see you soon, and hope to see you on the next hunt.